the office. But for the rest of the people around the world, they don't have that. So, we have the CEO of Scrum, or Dave West, and we have Dr. Sutherland here. This is a unique place and moment in time for Scrum and for the world in some way as well. So just take a moment and reflect on that. We're in Boston, where Scrum was born. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to have an open space in the morning. I want to talk a little bit about that. Everyone has your book that says Open Space Agility Handbook. That's a book that describes how to bring open space to your Scrum implementation in your organization. So as you'll see as we go along, open space is very generative. It can be transformative in organizations. The first book written on open space was called Spirit, and the subtext was Development and Transformation in Organizations. So this is something that the whole Agile world has completely missed. So openness being a Scrum value makes open space perfectly aligned with what you're doing with Scrum in your own organization today. So you can take a morning or an afternoon and bring 4 or 5 teams together to have a group level retrospective, and you can sneak that open space in sideways in your organization. You can just say, what, we're doing the retrospective with 4 or 5 teams. Okay, so, I mean, that's kind of how you have to do these transformative things, is they have to make them non-threatening to the authority figures, right? So, okay, we're doing a retrospective, and then it'll grow from there. The book describes how you can bring open space every 3 months, like a Scrum iteration, about 3 months long. Okay, so with that, what happens next here, Ed?
They're going to hold your book up.
Oh yeah, we're asking that you would all hold your book up so we can get a group shot of everyone with that book.
That did not grab one on their way in.
There you go.
Should hold in front of our face.
Yes.
Nice one.
Thank you all.
Okay. And with that, we go to the next phase of this event, and I believe that Ann, I hand you the microphone. Oh, it goes to Joe. Yeah. So every open space has an authority figure who authorizes the time and the space. So in your organization, you'd be looking for an executive to play that role. That executive would send the invite and welcome everyone. Joe's going to play that role today, and we're going to go through this whole thing, a full open space, so you can see, imagine what it's like in your own company as you bring it on with Scrum. Okay.
Thank you, Dan. So as Dan said, one of the most important things, not only are you going to experience open space today, but you're going to learn how to do it, bring it back to your own organization. So having a highly authorized sponsor is key. Because if you think about it, you're going to take a bunch of teams, you're going to bring them into a space, and you're going to say, we're not going to do any programming today, we're not going to do any testing today, we're going to talk about a very important problem, or a very important question that we have to answer for the future of our company. And whoever comes are going to be the right people to come and talk about that. And emerging leaders are going to grow and identify themselves in that meeting, that are going to take the ball to see that you planted in the open space and then spread it out throughout your organization and create real change. So the sponsor is really important. So you need someone that's highly authorized. It could be the CEO of your company. It could be an executive vice president. It could be a general manager. But it needs to be someone at that level so everyone knows that it's okay to be here. It's okay for us to take a day and talk about this, and that this is really important. We're not just here to fart around, but we're here to solve a very important problem. So today I'm going to be acting as that sponsor. Okay? So welcome everyone, and thank you for being here. You are all the right people to be here because you accept